Hey guys, so today I want to talk to you about the two different behavior consequence links. But before that, I just want to quickly mention something. So it comes from based off Noom, and Noom has this theory there's a trigger, and from Noom they call it the behavior chain. So there's a trigger that causes a thought or a feeling. Okay, leads to behavior, and then consequence. All right. Now, when we're going to talk today about the behavior consequence links, we're literally going to focus on this area today. Okay, so let's start with that. All right. So there's an implied or direct, if you want, direct or implied, if you will, which looks like this. So there's a behavior and a consequence, and it's directly linked. Okay, so meaning the behavior causes the consequence. These are things like hearing your favorite shows, what do I call it, theme song, right? And it immediately makes us feel good. This could be, so what I'm saying is there's this behavior. So I switch on the TV, I hear the theme song, so I switch on the TV and I feel good, right? It could be in the negative as well, I don't know, bee sting, because maybe I, swiped at it and it stings me and it's ouch, right? So this is the thing, it's the actual action causes the consequence. We then have an indirect one, right? So indirect, where this happens. We have a behavior with a consequence. All right. So this could be, right? This could be a human is in the middle. Okay. So the dog does something it should do, and you come in and reward it. If your timing is off, right? The dog never connects the behavior and the consequence. So the behavior doesn't change. In fact, what happens is the dog connects it with this. Okay, so it could be, let's say that the consequence is good, then the behavior never improves. The dog doesn't do what you want it to do. If the behavior was bad and you gave the consequence, the behavior doesn't change. What you're going to see is here, it comes into what we call the mindset of the dog. So the attitude. So this is where your attitude of dog comes in, which I will explain in another video. But the point is, what happens is it can be a human. Maybe it's a collar, maybe it's a sound. Maybe it's a treat, dispensing machine, whatever. So if you find that you're doing everything correctly, whether you're giving good or bad consequences, but it doesn't change the behavior, the first thing I would look at is timing. Okay, and we call that working memory. Okay, so if you want to Google that, working memory. Okay. And working memory for most animals and young kids, and that is 2 seconds. Okay, 2 seconds. So if the behavior happens and the consequence happens within 2 seconds, you should be able to catch that. And again, if that dog then can link the behavior with the consequence, even though you are what I call the catalyst, right? How do you spell it? Catalyst. The dog makes the connection and goes, oh, okay, yeah, I want more of that, so I will do the behavior more, right? Or, oh no, I don't want more of that, now I will do the behavior less. So these are the two behavior consequence links that I always talk to people about, and it comes down to your timing, and it comes down to, do we have a catalyst between or do we not? And that's, it's really funny because it works. So hopefully you find that helpful.